So hear me out. I had to buy this headband because if I'm gonna try to be a beauty TikToker, I feel like I need the headband. I feel like that was like a necessity. It's from Verse. If you want to check it out, they did like a little duo where you could get the headband and their like cleansing balm to take off makeup and SPF and stuff for 35. So I was like, I need it. I think I need it. Like I felt like I needed it. I needed my little croissant Statue of Liberty headband. What do you think? So if you guys saw one of my recent videos, I got to go to the drug store at Century City here in LA and try out their new moisturizer. They have the Black Tea Advanced Age Renewal Cream and it has retinol-like benefits and it felt like such a good base for makeup. So I'm going to use that as my base today. So today I'm getting ready for a little Valentine's Day party that I'm going to have with my roommates. So I literally have 7 roommates if you didn't know. And it's a 4-bedroom, 2 people per bedroom. Sounds crazy, but we've made it work. It's been really fun so far. We all get along very well, luckily. But we're throwing a little party, so I'm gonna be making some pasta. I want to make my vodka sauce pasta. It's a vegan recipe because I'm vegan, but everybody else is willing to partake in a vegan pasta as well. And so my roommate and I were going to be making the pasta, some salad, some garlic bread. Other people are doing decorations. Some are making the desserts. Like, it's a whole thing. We went grocery shopping for it this morning. It's going to be super, super fun. We're going to have movies, music. I even got some like face masks for everybody. Do like a little self-care afterwards. Like, it's going to be so, so much fun. Okay, for my base, I'm going to be starting with this Cali Ray So Blown Primer. I've heard so many good things about it. It's constantly out of stock online at Sephora and in store as well, but I was able to find it at Century City when I was there for the Fresh event, so I was like, I have to try this. Again, I convince myself and I justify things very easily when it comes to makeup or skincare or whatever. So do as I say, not as I do, you know? I'm just gonna take this primer. It's supposed to have a nice blurring effect. As you can see, my acne has gotten a whole lot better on my forehead. I still had some breakouts that are healing here. Has a really nice like, natural smell to it, but it would be really nice to like blur out some of this texture, smooth it out a bit. I would very much appreciate that. So I'm just pressing it into my skin to help fill those pores and smooth out any texture. Okay, next I'm going with my Fenty Beauty Ease Drops. I have the shade 6, and I got these because of the Fenty event I went to recently. The makeup artist tried these on me and they looked so, so good. So I had to pick them up. In the past I had the shade 7, but they were like too matte for my skin at the time. It was a little more dry then, but now I've been getting a lot more oily, so I was like, I need to get this again. I've been into the whole blurred skin look, so pick these up and I've been loving them. And for a skin tint, it has such good coverage. Like, it covers up my acne scars so well. I like barely need any concealer for them, which is much appreciated because sometimes when you put the concealer right on the acne, it leaves like that ring, like it almost emphasizes it more, you know? So having a skin tint cover it and like make my skin tone look even while natural at the same time is just so nice. So I hope you guys' weeks have been going well. I feel like I haven't done like a sit down, like talk through, get ready with me in a while, but it's been a little crazy with school because I am a full-time student here at UCLA. I'm a bio major, pre-med, and I want to be a dermatologist. So that's why I love skincare and makeup, and I can see myself getting a career in this field, just in the more medical side. But because of that, I have to take some really intense STEM classes, and I had a physics exam this week, and physics is not my strong suit. So I had to study a lot. Still didn't go that well if you saw my cat TikTok where I was telling a story about it. Unfortunately, it did not feel very good. I don't know my grade yet, but I kind of don't want to. Also, I had a physiology of nutrition class, which actually went a whole lot better. It was a very fair exam, and I felt like they prepared us well. Like, what they told us to study was on there. Like, there weren't any surprises, really, so I felt really good about that. It's nice to win sometimes, because these STEM classes here, they humble you. Like, it is nice to, like, study for an exam and do well. Normally I study, and that does not correlate with doing well all the time, unfortunately. Okay, for contour and bronzer, I've been loving using my Dibs Beauty Desert Duo Stick, the contour side in the shade 1.5, and just trying that on mostly for my cheeks. That's where I want the most. Actually, I want my jaw as well because you want the cool tone there. And then I've been using for bronzer my Rare Beauty bronzer stick just right on top where I want more bronzing rather than like sculpting. When I was blending out my contour, it kind of blended away a little bit of the concealer I had put on my cheeks. I'm actually taking a little bit more of my skin tint just to help it blend back into the base. And just go back with my brush that had the bronzer on it and just tap it in so that that color blends through that little area as well. For blush, I feel like I have to go with a pink blush, so I'm going in with Rare Beauty's Happy. I think this is literally a Valentine's Day look, so it has to be blushy and it has to be pink. I just did my usual setting routine. If you've seen any other videos I've done, I show it in there. I'm gonna go in with this Too Faced Cloud Crush blush in the shade Head in the Clouds. This is also supposed to be a blurring blush, so that intrigues me. Everybody's going crazy for their Candy Cloud shade, but it's really similar to the Dior and the Persona Cosmetic ones that I already have. So I was like, let me get something different, and I thought this color was so pretty. This is what it looks like. I think that's such a pretty color. Oh, actually, but quickly for powder highlight, I'm gonna throw on a little bit of my Rare Beauty highlight in the shade Exhilarate. Just put that on the tops of my cheekbones. Now I'm gonna go in with the Too Faced blush. I want really pink cheeks for this Valentine's Day look. So it's kind of mid-tone blush. Shout out Makeup by Lex H for teaching me this. I'm gonna use this Persona Cosmetics blush that I was speaking about earlier, that the Too Faced one comes in a really similar shade, and just pop that sheerly here, kind of between my under eye where I have the pink powder and my blush, just to kind of blend the two together and make it overall just a little bit more pinky. Okay, so I just threw that pinky shade in the crease, and now I'm going to take this pinky shimmer here and put that all over my lid. I might take a little bit of this Persona Cosmetics Bubble Blush to further intensify the pink. Now I'm just going to take this chocolatey brown from the other Makeup by Mario palette. This is his Master Mattes palette. And do a little shadowing. For mascara, I've been trying out the Lash Princess Curl and Volume Mascara from Essence, and it was really good when I used it the other day. But for my bottom lashes, I want to try out that like Kylie Jenner technique where she uses a brown mascara for her bottom lashes to make it a little softer. And so I have the Glossier brown mascara that I've been trying out as well. So let's give that a shot. So the Essence black mascara on the top. I really love this brush, the like hourglass shape. That works really well for my lashes and adds a ton of volume. That's the top lashes. Now for the bottom lashes, I'm using this Glossier round mascara. Oh yeah, it's definitely a whole lot softer because I have pretty long bottom eyelashes, so this makes it a lot more natural yet defined. Okay, there we go. There's the lashes all done. I want to go for a subtle red toned lip, so I'm just using the Jaclyn Hill Cosmetics liner in the shade Caramel Latte. It's just a very close color to my natural lip shade, and then I'm going to use my new Glossier lip gloss in the red shade over top. And there we go. There's a finished look. I'm just debating on if I want to add lashes because I have some lashes to try out from Lilac Street, but stay tuned for the next video. For now, this is the finished look. So hope you guys enjoyed. Thanks for getting ready with me. Wait, what was